Okay, I'm about to give y'all a story time. Who the F did I befriend? And today we're detoxing our mind, body, our souls, and detoxing ourselves from these fake ass friends. Let's get into it. So I met this girl one time at this club that I was working at, and she wasn't really my cup of tea, but she just kept on trying to force the issue and being my friend. And so one day she told me a deep story, and I related to her so much because we kind of went through similar things. That's her tactic. Anyway, moving forward. So we end up becoming really close, and we planned a trip to Miami. Y'all know what they say about Miami. Anyway, we planned a trip. Mind you, I paid for majority of the trip. I paid for the room. I paid for the accommodations. Really nice room too. It was next to the Trump Ocean View. It was in Sunny Isles Beach. And so she was complaining. She was like, oh, we're not in the city, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, girl, this is an expensive room with a big balcony, huge hotel room. What could be wrong? All we had to do is take an Uber into the city. What's the big deal? Anyways, so mind you, the whole time we're doing what she wants to do. And it's okay, we both decided to take this trip. I want to do something else, and she wants to go to the beach on Ocean Drive to follow around Kevin Gates' brother, a weirdo. So she's looking at his Instagram and stuff and looking at his stories, oh, he's here. So we end up walking all day until we find him. So we find him, she takes her picture. Okay, cool. So after that, later on the night, we went out to dinner. I was dressed good, you feel me? I was looking so good. Everybody thought it was my birthday, and then she was getting all mad. And I'm just okay, stop killing the vibe. I'm already irritated with you. This is the second day, and I'm just oh my God, I have to be here 2 more days with you. Oh my goodness. We ended up meeting these guys. They were cool, whatever. So thank God I met this guy, because he ended up rescuing me that night. So we at the club, we having fun, popped a little B, this was back in my party days. So this girl literally starts wilding out. I lose her in the club. I don't know where she's at. Someone taps me on the shoulder, and it's this big, tall dude. I'm looking all the way up. He's 7 feet tall. I kid you not, big as heck. He's a security guard. He's come with me to the back. So I'm what? I'm scared. So we end up walking down this long corridor, and I'm where are we going? And the next thing you know, all you see is this girl against the wall, yelling, looking like the Exorcist, looking all crazy, yelling at everybody. Nothing but security guards and dudes there. They're get your friend, she gotta go. So I'm oh my God. So I'm trying to get her. I'm let's just go. Let's go. And then she's no, da-da-da. She trying to fight me, pushing me, calling me all types of B words and everything. I'm just oh no, I am not gonna tolerate this. So this girl ends up leaving me. She met some dude, and she ends up leaving me. Mind you, I have no idea how to get back. I'm in a whole different city. My phone's on 1%. I use my phone. I hit up dude. I'm this is where I'm at. Please come scoop me. Mind you, he's not even from there, but I literally waited. It was 40 minutes, but it felt like eternity, okay? I see him pull up on a motorcycle. I'm thank you, Jesus. I was so pissed. So I get back to the room, and this girl is sleeping peacefully. She's snoring, in fetal position, just sleeping good like a baby. I said, I ain't getting no sleep, no peace, no nothing because of you, and you got the audacity to be here asleep? Oh, no. I went over there. I fucking grabbed her, and I get to punching her, just beating her up, just fighting. So we just end up rumbling and tussling. Lamps is breaking. Everything in the hotel's everything's trashed. And mind you, I didn't even mention this part. We were at a hostel because we moved from the hotel that I chose to the hostel because she wanted to be in Miami, in the city. So there's quiet hours there. Y'all, we got kicked out the hostel. The police came. She wanted to press charges. Thank God the police was cool. They didn't press charges. I'm just y'all, this is exactly why you have to be careful on who you go trips with. And it's just better to travel alone, honestly. But there's more to the story. There is so many story times I can go about this one friend. And we're going to call her Lot Lizard for the sake of the story. Let me know if you guys want a part 2. Stay hydrated, stay healing, and keep your circle tight. Not everybody's your friend. Cheers to clean guts and cleaner friend lists. Full recipe down below. Thank you.